a Merry Christmas, a Hanukkah Diwali solstice, a Yule Saturnalia Hogswatch, and a Ramadan New Year. Glad tidings indeed to every colour, class or creed. We Vishnu a Merry Christmas and a Ramadan New Year. Me favourite films on over Christmas, The Elephant Man. Oh, I love that movie. The best part is where John Hurt gets bit by the radioactive elephant. A new joke I wrote for Christmas. Talking of famous people, it's around about this time of year that Van Morrison brings my Christmas hamper round. Sorry, the Morrison's van. The Morrison's van brings my Christmas hamper round. And talking of driving, oh, what a link! I'm driving homes for Christmas. Oh, I love to see those little faces. I'm driving homes for Christmas, yeah. Gotta move them off my lawn. And we boldly go where no man has gone before. Me and my normies, yeah, driving in my car, driving homes for Christmas. No matter what, we'll get there. Top to toe in tinies. Oh, I got small guys all around. Country roads take me gnome, yeah. Listen to that gnome-grown sound. So they sang for me. Hope I've not outgrown them. Look up to me. Still getting to know them. La 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 la. I'm driving gnomes for Christmas. Driving homes for Christmas with 1,000 little friends. I take a look at the small guy next to me. He's 2 foot tall, just 2 foot tall. Top to toe in tinies. Oh, I got small guys all around. Driving homes for Christmas, yeah. Listen how my normies sound.
So we sing for you. Oh, you're tall and lanky when we get through. It sometimes makes you cranky, driving in your car.
Driving homes for Christmas. I'm driving homes for Christmas
He's driving us,
with 1,000 little friends.
hundreds of thousands of us, millions.
I take a look at the small guy next to me.
Hello,
He asks if he can drive.
can I have a drive?
Driving gnomes,
I'd like to drive as
driving
well.
gnomes,
He's my drive. What about me?
driving gnomes for Christmas. No, you can't even, you can hardly reach the wheel.
Yeah, but if it's sitting near me, you can sit on your knee.
Driving gnomes for
What about
Christmas.
me? For Christmas?
Yeah, but then your feet won't reach the pedals, will they? Driving gnomes,
Someone else could do the pedals.
driving gnomes for
I could do
Christmas.
the wheels, go on. And I'll do the pedals. Just a little bit. I could do the pedals.
Driving gnomes for
A little
Christmas.
bit. Just a little bit. Christmas.
Driving gnomes for Christmas.
Are we there yet? What about me?
Home for me was, and always will be, South Shields. Now, if you've never been to South Shields, allow me to transport you there with a picture made of words. Imagine, if you will, the cobbled streets with white flakes dancing down through the misty gaslight and sad-faced, barefooted street urchins traipsing through the snow, looking suspiciously like Ant and Dec. When I was a kid, I can vividly remember being at school and being given a talk on the dangers of smoking, after which we made with dads a pipe cleaner holder made out of a cardboard inner roll from a toilet roll, and we made with mums with strips of clay ashtrays. Hey, there were simpler times back then. And my favourite Christmas present I've ever bought for anyone, and this is true, I once bought a toy sarcophagus and its contents for my great-grandmother. And on the gift label, I put, "He's my mummy's 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 mummy now." I'm talking of grandmas. Rudolph got run over by my grandma. Last Christmas Eve, whatever shall we do? You can say there's no such thing as Santa, and you be right, she ran over him too. She'd been drinking too much eggnog. When she left, we asked her not to take the car, but she just belched and made a quite rude gesture, and she staggered off to find herself a bar. When we found her Christmas morning, she'd fell asleep at the wheel, ain't that the truth? But I swear that I'll be blowed if I can figure how she got her Skoda up there on the roof. Rudolph got run over by my grandma. Join in. Last Christmas Eve, whatever shall we do? You can say there's no such thing as Santa, and you be right, she ran over him too. Rudolph got run over by my grandma. Last Christmas Eve, whatever shall we do? You can say there's no such thing as Santa, and you be right, she ran over him too. Hey, see, Apple have got a new robotic pirate dog out for Christmas. They call it the eye patch. The eye patch. I wish I didn't have to write jokes. I'm talking of jokes. This is what my kids got me last Christmas. I hope you can see that on camera. It's a bald head buffer brush. Bristleless for people with a kind of high forehead like I've got. Anyway, when I was a kid, oh man, I'd have been about 8, 9 maybe. All I wanted for Christmas was a Johnny 7. I hope some of you can remember the Johnny 7 one-man army. It was like a gun, but it had a rocket launcher and a grenade thrower and a flamethrower, and daggers came off it, nuclear weapons and tactical blinking chemical strikes and COVID, all sorts of things, weapons of mass destruction. But my mum wasn't into guns and stuff, so I didn't get a Johnny 7 for Christmas. But my mate, my best friend Paul Morris, got a Johnny 7 for Christmas. You know what I got for Christmas? I got shot by a Johnny 7. That's what I got for Christmas. So this next song, there was loads and loads of contenders for this next song. We thought about doing, said the sad-faced wife to her husband on Christmas Day, have you kept the receipt? And then we thought, no, what about we could go with, said the little label on every Christmas toy, batteries not included. But in the end, we went for this one. Said the little boy to his mum and dad, come and see what I got.
Come and see what I've got.
Off of Auntie Annie, mum and dad. Come and see what I got.
Come and see what I got. Socks. She got me flippin' socks. Same as she gets me every flippin' year. They've got reindeers on, like I could care. Socks. Has she not heard of toys or what? Socks. I'm going upstairs. I'm gonna play with me socks.
Back in the living room again for this one. Hey, in 1494, just after Christmas, there was a really, really heavy snowstorm in Florence. And Piero de' Medici decided he wanted a snowman building. But did he do it himself? Did he flip? He sent off a messenger and he paid a fortune to get Michelangelo to come and build him a snowman. How cool is that? Having a snowman built by one of the most famous Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles of all time. The police have me, Dad. The police nabbed me, Dad. The police have me, Dad. They caught him nicking lead off the rectory roof. The police have me, Dad. The police nabbed me, Dad. The police have me, Dad. They caught him nicking lead off the rectory roof. With any luck, he'll be out for Christmas. He'll be out and about for Christmas. He'll be back down the church before midnight mass has a chance to start. With any luck, he'll be out for Christmas. He'll be out and about for Christmas. He'll be back down the church before midnight mass has a chance to start. The police nabbed me, Dad. The police have me, Dad. The police nabbed me, Dad. They caught him nicking lead off the rectory roof. I hope you're singing along. The police have me, Dad. The police nabbed me, Dad. The police have me, Dad. They caught him nicking lead off the rectory roof. With any luck, he'll be out for Christmas. He'll be out and about for Christmas. He'll be back down the church before midnight mass has a chance to start. With any luck, he'll be out for Christmas. He'll be out and about for Christmas. He'll be back down the church before midnight mass has a chance to start. So there I was, at a fancy dress Christmas party last year, queuing for my mulled wine. And I was dressed as the back end of the pantomime horse, and I was behind a bloke who was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, and he was behind a bloke who was a 7-foot Christmas turkey, and he was behind a bloke who I think was supposed to be a zombie snowman or something. And I thought to myself, you talk about a weird punchline. It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, won't say another one. And then he sang a song, the rare old Mountain Dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on the lucky one, came in 18 upon. I've had a feeling this year's a million. So hockey cribs I'm rabbit.
They got cars, big as bars, they got rivers of gold. But the wind goes right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took me hand on a cold Christmas Eve, you promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome,
you were pretty, queen of New York City.
When the band finished playing, they howled out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the folks they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. The boys in the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day.
Slim jump lion, Aaron was dead and dripping the bed.
You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, your ass, and pray God it's our last. The boys in the NYTV choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
I could have been someone.
Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I kept them with me, babe. I put them with love. Cause they love. I've been in my dreams. The boys in the NYPD crowd tonight. On the parade, and the bells are
ringing out for Christmas Day.
Christmas bells, the bells, Christmas bells, our bells, bells, the bells, the bells, Christmas, Christmas. And the bells and Christmas bells, the Christmas bells. Let's do another recording of that one. So I've just realised I haven't had the ceremonial turning back on of the lights. Ta-da! Look at that. No expense spent. And I'm going to take my silly suit off because I'm getting quite hot under these Christmas lights here. I'm going to do a song that I just thought of this afternoon, and it's a song that's not on the Christmas album, and that's a good enough reason to do it really. But it's also every now and then I I kind of like to sing a serious song. So here you go. This is called Winter Lady. Jack Frost in the garden, hoarfrost on the trees, more frost round this old heart than there should ever be. Oh, oh, my winter lady, more silver than blue. Santa won't be coming for you. I thought that I found you trapped in a frozen lake. I dived in, but you were just the moon, for goodness sake. Whoa, oh, my winter lady, more silver than blue. Santa won't be coming for you. I'd like to skate away, but I'm not sure if your ice can hold me. And I can see your stars now shining in the snow. I think perhaps it warms them, but what do I know? Oh, winter lady, more silver than blue. Santa won't be coming. Yeah, I'd like to skate away, but I'm not sure if your ice can hold me. And Jack Frost in the garden, hoarfrost on the trees, more frost round this old heart than there should ever be. Oh, oh, my winter lady, more silver than blue. Santa won't be coming. Oh, my winter lady, more silver than blue. Santa won't be coming. Santa won't be coming. Santa won't be coming for you. We'll be back in the second half with more stuff. Hey, let's see what's on telly. Oh, I've seen this one. I swear, sometimes it's like that's on every year. Anybody else have that thing where they get a joint Christmas and birthday present? Oh, that used to drive me crackers when I was a kid. I was born in July. You know the best thing about insomnia? No sleeps till Christmas. I'm hoping to get a dobro guitar for Christmas. I love them dobro guitars. I was reading a book on how they used to make them. It was riveting. So ideally, once I'd played the intro twice through, the Beatles would join in and accompany me on this song, but obviously that's too much to hope for. What's happened to my guitar? Picture yourself in a sledge on a cloud bank, a white wispy candy floss fluff, I suppose. Somebody steering that sleigh with the help of a deer with the Belician nose. Presents and packages, yellow and green, spilling from out of his sack. Look at the guy in his pillowbox suit and his chum. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. Follow them down to a roof by a chimney, then follow the fat fella fast down the flue. Give him a smile as he piles up the prezzies, and the piles grow incredibly high. Rudolph, he stays with the sleigh on the roof, waiting to take you away. Climb in the back and head back through the clouds and you're gone. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. Picture yourself now back home at the North Pole with psychedelic elves with hats like traffic cones. Suddenly Santa is there with his best friend, the deer with the Belician nose. Santa in the sky with Rudolph. 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 Rudolph in the sky with Santa. So, in 1948, an American radio station invited all of the foreign ambassadors in America to give a Christmas message to the American people over the radio. And they asked them all if they could have one wish for Christmas, just one special wish, what would that be? And they got some lovely answers, you know, peace on earth and goodwill towards men and an end to hunger and poverty and no more war, and they saved the best till last. Sir Oliver Franks, the British ambassador to Washington, he came on at the end, and when they asked him what his one special wish would be, he said, well, I would quite like a small box of crystallized fruits. So I don't know what key this next one's in, because I don't actually play guitar in this one. I just wanted to have my blue guitar in shot at some point. So So here's a blue guitar. Let's see if you can recognize the tune. I think I might have been playing it in the wrong cheek. Wait a minute. And the moral of that story is, always make sure you play it in a key that you can know how to play it in, or nearly play it in, before you play it in a key that you don't know how to play it in. Here's, I don't know what key it's going to be in now, but it's going to be a different one, almost certainly. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day. I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning.
And what was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day, on Christmas Day? And what was in those ships, all 3, on Christmas Day in the morning?
Well, I haven't the foggiest idea. On Christmas Day, on Christmas Day, it could be absolutely anything on Christmas Day in the morning. At a Christmas gig in Limerick, I was feeling a little homesick. But when I sang my song, oh, they all sang along, even though it didn't strictly adhere to the conventional rhyming scheme that they were more traditionally accustomed to. I've just got to go and talk to the camera, Gadji. Excuse me, my good chap. Pray tell me, how is it all progressing, my jolly good fellow?
What?
Enlighten one as to how we are getting on technically. There's a good chap.
Keith, I thought you were a Geordie.
What? Oh, if you're referring to the ridiculous cod dialectical region accent one adopts, that is just a ploy one employs for comic effect, don't you know? Right, here's a reet canny little ditty. And if this song gets included, by the way, this song was we were going to do a really good video for one of the songs off the album, but if we didn't have time to do that, we'll put this song in instead. And I like this one. I'm using the kids' guitar because it's a kids' song, really. Oh, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rocking old Santa's sleigh. Rudolph rocked his red nose off, and the red nose rolled away. Go, Rudolph, bless my soul, Rudolph, what will the children say? If Rudolph rocked his red nose off, how will he smell on Christmas Day? And at that point you can chat amongst yourselves and decide how he would smell on Christmas Day and give me an adjective or an adverb or some sort of smelly verb, but you know what I mean anyway. How would he smell on Christmas Day? Oh, you know this reindeer, he really has got some soul. A little bit of rhythm, a little bit of blues, and a whole lot of rock and roll. Santa and the elves got a 4-piece band when he listened to them play. Well, Rudolph rocked his red nose off, and the red nose rolled away. Ooh, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rocking old Santa's sleigh. Rudolph rocked his red nose off, and the red nose rolled away. Oh, Rudolph, bless my soul, Rudolph, what will the children say? If Rudolph rocked his red nose off, how will he smell on Christmas Day? Well, as the snows rolled through the snows, really set the town alight. Donner and Blitzen, you don't know what you're missing. Dasher and Vixen might Dancer was prancing and Prancer was dancing and Comet and Cupid were too. And Santa's little elves were making fools of themselves. They said it's more fun than toys and shoes. Oh, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rocking old Santa's sleigh. Rudolph rocked his red nose up and the red nose rolled away. Oh, Rudolph, bless my soul, Rudolph, what will the children say? If Rudolph rocked his red nose up, how will he smell on Christmas Day? Oh, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, roll, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, roll, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rock, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph. Oh, Rudolph, bless my soul, Rudolph, go, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, roll, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rock. Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rockin' Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rockin' Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rockin' Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph. Santa's sleigh's got fog lights now, so I guess he'll be alright. But spare a thought for Rudy as you're rolling home tonight. Keep your eyes open wide as you're walking through the snows. If you see something shining around, it might be Rudolph's nose. Oh, Rudolph, rock and roll, Rudolph, rockin' old Santa's sleigh. Rudolph rocked his red nose up and the red nose rolled away. Go, Rudolph, bless my soul, Rudolph, what will the children say? If Rudolph rocked his red nose up, how will he smell on Christmas Day? I said, if Rudolph rocked his red nose up, how will he smell on Christmas Day? I said, if Rudolph rocked his red nose up, how will he smell on Christmas Day? I'm going to sing a song called Schrodinger's Puss in Boots. Oh no, I won't. Oh yes, I will. Oh no, I won't. More than any other, that joke only becomes a joke if and when somebody laughs at it. So it's probably not a joke yet, is it? But you know what I mean. Lots of songs nearly made it on the album. Have to be really careful these days. You don't want to upset anybody. So we thought about doing I'm dreaming of whatever coloured winter season isn't going to offend you. We thought about doing Oh come all you faithless atheists and agnostics. And we thought about doing Frosty the gender neutral snow person. But we didn't do any of those. We stuck to the more traditional ones, like this next one, with a slightly new tune. I'm going to swap guitars for this one, and I'm going to put a different hat on. Christmas guitar. I don't think I've shown you that yet, have I? Look, Merry Christmas guitar. And of course, where would we be without a Christmas hat? No ducks on this one, no ducks at all. While shepherds watch their flocks by night, all seated on the ground, the angel of the Lord came down and glory shone around. Fear not, said he, for mighty dread had ceased their troubled mind. Glad tidings of great joy I bring to you and all mankind. Come by, come by. To you in David's town this day is born of David's line a Savior who is Christ the Lord, and this shall be the sign. The heavenly babe you there shall find to human view displayed, all meanly wrapped in swaddling bands, and in a manger laid. Whoa, boy! Hallelujah! Come by, come by! Hallelujah! Shep, come by! A host of glad tidings. Fetch! The sky. Get down, Shep, get down. Thus spake the seraph, and forthwith the beauty shining throng. Giddy up, giddy up. Of angels praising God, who thus addressed their joyful song. Come by, get down. All glory be to God on high, and to the earth be peace, goodwill henceforth from heaven to man, begin and never cease. Hallelujah.
Good boy.
Hallelujah.
Stay. Come here, sit.
Host of glad tidings in the sky.
Sit, lie down, stay, sit, stay.
A host of glad tidings in
Stay, sit, lie down, stay.
the sky.
Come by.
A host of glad tidings in the sky.
Yup.
People are always asking me about my special sprouts recipe. Well, it's normally top secret, but if you want to write this down, if you take some extra virgin olive oil, about a tablespoon, mix in a little bit of just the little soupçon of cayenne pepper, and then a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar, and then you sprinkle those over the sprouts, and then to taste really. If you're a Parmesan cheese fan like I am, don't waste it, but put just a bit of Parmesan cheese. Put a bit of Parmesan cheese on, and then, and this is the secret one, if you can get about 2 teaspoons of Manuka honey. Ideally Manuka honey. If you can't get Manuka honey, just any kind of honey. And then you wrap it tightly in some kitchen foil and throw it in the bin!
I'm walking in the I'm lying on the ground.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. Oh, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. You would say it glows. You would say that it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Poor Rudolph. Then one foggy Christmas evening, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Guide my sleigh tonight. Won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him, and they shouted out with glee, oh Rudolph.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Hey! Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride a one-horse open sleigh. Dash in the snow on one-horse open sleigh. Oh,
and they shouted out with glee, Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you go down in history, down in history. You go down in history.
Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, and Vixen, Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen, yeah.
Hey, wasn't that great? Oh, I loved that. Hey, apparently America reckon they're going to be able to put a man on the surface of Mars by Christmas 2030. My vote goes for Boris Johnson. Now there's a sentence I never thought I'd hear myself say. They tell me that Mickey Mouse actually wants a Boris Johnson watch for Christmas. I'm leaving pauses in case you want to laugh. Don't feel you have to, obviously, but just in case anybody's fallen off their chair. Oh, talking about falling off their chair, Christmas can be a dangerous time. Let's not forget Benny from Crossroads. He went up a ladder in 1987 to stick the fairy on top of the Christmas tree. Never came down. He's never been seen again. Whoa, dangerous time, Christmas. Anyway, for this next song, I thought I might take you to Hawaii. And then I thought, why take them to Hawaii when we can go to Tyneside? Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is what Geordie say when they gan out in the boot on Christmas Day. That's the Geordie greeting that they send to ye from the sands at Whitley Bay. How Aaron was for dinner and he sit right down, talkie in a stotty cake with Nuki Brown. Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is the Geordie way to say Happy Christmas to ye.
Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is what Geordie say when they gan out on a boat on Christmas Day. That's the Geordie greeting that they send to ye from the sands at Whitley Bay. Oh, where I was for dinner, and it's do talkie in a stocky cake with Nuki Brew. Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is the Geordie way. I say Happy Christmas to ye.
How Aaron was for dinner and he sit right down, talkie in a stotty cake with Nuki Brown. Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is the Geordie way to say Happy Christmas to ye. Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is what Geordie say when they gan out in a boot on Christmas Day. That's the Geordie greeting that they sent to ye from the sands at Whitley Bay. How Aaron was for dinner, Henny, sit right down, talkie in a stotty cake with Nuki Brown. Hoy, Merry Christmas, Mara, is the Geordie way to say Happy Christmas, a reet Happy Christmas, a geet Happy Christmas to ye. Happy Christmas, man. Few years ago, I had Christmas in Orlando, in Florida, Oh man, what a great Christmas that was. And if you've never been to Orlando or Florida, let me paint a little picture in words for you. Imagine, if you can, the cobbled streets winding through the old houses, and the beautiful silver flakes falling through the gas lamp lights, and the I forgot what I said now. Oh yeah, the barefooted street urchins with sad faces traipsing through the snow, looking suspiciously like Donald Trump. Hey, and talking of America, and it's getting like it over here as well, just remember, please remember, there is a fine line between tastefully decorating the outside of your house and making it look like Terminal 5, Heathrow's runway. Two chapatis, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Chicken tikka masala, please, and a papa-dum-dum. 3 onion bhajis, please, and a papa-dum-dum. A king prawn madras, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Papa-dum-dum, papa-dum-dum. A nice glass of water, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Papa-dum-dum. Peshwari naan bread, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Beef biryani, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Vegetable samosas, please, and a papa-dum-dum. A lobster vindaloo and a papa-dum-dum. Papa-dum-dum, papa-dum-dum. Another glass of water, please, with ice and a papa-dum-dum. Papa-dum-dum. Garlic paratha, please, and a papa-dum-dum. A lamp asunder, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Mushroom pakora, please, and a papa-dum-dum. A tandoori chicken file and a papa-dum-dum. Papa-dum-dum, papa-dum-dum. Another couple of glasses of water, please, and a papa-dum-dum. Papa-dum-dum. Have you got any of that? Any of that yogurt stuff? Fire extinguisher. Those heat-resistant tiles you get on space shuttles.
We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Diwali, solstice, Yule, Saturnalia, Hoswart, and a Ramadan New Year. Glad tidings indeed to every colour, class, or creed. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Ramadan New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas, Hanukkah, Diwali, solstice,